covering the villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show. VNN's Lifestyle News Show is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.
Welcome to VNN's Lifestyle Show. I'm Morgan King.
And I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
You posted a beautiful picture on Facebook of a sunset, which I saw. But in the description, you used a word I'd never heard before. So would you share it with the class and tell them what it means?
It would be the word crepuscular. Those are called crepuscular rays. It's just a fancy, scientific, I want to sound super smart term for sunbeams.
Success. That was success.
Yeah, so that's what they are. When you see those sunbeams from, the sunshine behind a cloud as the sun is setting, those are technically crepuscular rays. But hey, it was a beautiful shot, whether you call them sunbeams or crepuscular rays.
Be a test on Friday.
Yes. So anyway, as we head into your Wednesday, hey, things are going to start to level off a little bit for us. We've been stuck in this unsettled pattern, seeing more clouds than sunshine and having to deal with on and off showers, which, trust me, is to a degree a welcome change to the forecast. But things will start to settle down as we now go through the second half of the week. So let's talk about your Wednesday. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures are going to be near 90 degrees. That's closer to where we should be for this time of year. But of course, the afternoon doesn't come without a chance for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Now, looking ahead, we are basically going to see the pattern turn more typical for what we would see in Central Florida for this time of year, where you get a mix of sun and clouds, those big puffy fair weather cumulus clouds, and then some of them attempt to squeeze out some thunder showers going into the afternoon. We are going to warm back into the low 90s. As I mentioned, that's where we should be for this time of year, and the pattern is expected to continue right into the upcoming weekend. We'll break that down with my 7-day forecast in just a little bit.
Thanks, Ashley. Want to stay in shape in both body and mind? Why not take karate? This group of martial artists are not only learning how to defend themselves, but also repetitive motions that help improve their mental health. We'll tell you why they say this craft also allows you to always be learning.
We start off with stretching and warming up and kind of limbering up the old bodies. The original founder, Lee Aiello, always wanted to start this for mind, body, not only for strength and keeping active in an older age, but also for being able to remember some things. A lot of the forms may have maybe from 20 moves to 80 moves. And we do 21 of those different katas in this class. By the time you become a black belt here, you've been tested on 21 various katas, which is really a lot, but we're kind of like what I call the United Nations of the karate group. We do Okinawan style, but we do 3 or 4 different types of katas from different systems. My most enjoyment, believe it or not, is I learn every class. It's like I've been training since 1971, and I'm just now starting to learn. Call it a slow learner, but that's the thing about the martial arts. You're constantly learning. And I learn as much from training myself as I do from the other students here that may or may not have the experience I do. They always have something to offer. That's what I like. The camaraderie and how everybody has grown to know each other and help each other is really a lot of fun. It's like a family. I mean, everybody helps everybody. No one's competing against each other. We don't go to competitions, which they're fine to do that if they want. We're not really recognized anywhere but in the villages, the Karate for Life. We have our own system of belts, our requirements and things we do, and it's free. I would say give it a shot. There's no obligation. Come in and try it out.
The Karate for Life group meets at several different locations. They have lessons for beginners on Thursdays at Laurel Manor Recreation from 2 to 4. Later in the show, we'll have a group that dances with rhythm and soul.
Just like the sun. Sun
Yep.
dances with rhythm and soul, though we haven't seen much of El Sol lately. We've had lots of clouds out there, but I do expect more sunshine as we go into the second half of the weekend. Temperatures are going to warm up nicely as a result, so we'll have a look at your 7-day forecast. But before we go to break, let's talk about your UV index for Wednesday. It is going to be back around 9, which is very high, so if you're not wearing proper sunscreen, it'll only take you about 30 minutes before you start to get a nasty burn. So slather on the SPF, and on a day like this, you may need to take some breaks in the shade or air-conditioned areas.
The VNN UV Index, presented by Care Dermatology, with offices in the Villages and Fruitland Park. Call 352-218-3211 or visit caredermatology.com.
I'm Linda, here with your Recreation Roundup. The Recreation and Parks Department is excited to roll out a full lineup of activities across all the squares. Start your mornings with live music or exercise. Visit districtgov.org to explore the complete schedule of August events. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at all recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
Now at Kart World, Club Car's all-new 4-forward LSV. Fast, legal, and safe. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power plus Apple CarPlay entertainment. Don't be fooled by imitators. Club Car, the industry's gold standard and proudly American-made since 1958. Visit our dealership for a test drive today. Kart World, located on Highway 27-441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake. Family-owned, operated, and American-made, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
So where do we get all of this started, and how do you assist us in moving this right along quickly, hopefully?
Yes, so the first step is really we offer a complimentary in-home consultation where one of our expert design consultants will come, they'll meet you in your home, they'll assess your current window situation, they'll work to understand your goals and your needs and wants with your replacement windows and doors, and then we'll provide that quote. But the great thing is it's no obligation. So we are there to help. We are there to consult and to provide you with options and help you find that dream replacement, windows and doors situation. But there's no obligation as well.
So once I think I need windows and doors, renewal is the place to go first.
Yes.
And last, and you do everything.
Everything in between. So just you can call us, you can visit our website at bestwindowsflorida.com and fill out a form, and we try to make it as easy as possible on you.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. A cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Here's your Villages forecast from the VNN Weather Team, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
All right, we are making our way through the week here, and things are finally going to settle down here in the Villages. We've been stuck in this unsettled pattern for the past several days. In fact, since the start of the weekend, we've been tracking more clouds than sunshine. We've had on and off showers, but even the showers that we have seen, it hasn't amounted to very much, just under ½ inch across most of the Villages, whereas other places closer to the Gulf Coast, basically from Perry through Cedar Key, all the way down through Homosassa Springs, those places have picked up over a foot of rain in the past 7 days. So yeah, we could probably still use a little bit more. We'll see how we do going into the afternoon when we do run the risk of seeing some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. But when we're not dodging the raindrops, I expect more of a mix of sun and clouds with temperatures back near 90 degrees. As we go through Wednesday night, we will have scattered clouds. Overall, it is going to be a quiet night as temperatures dip down into the mid-70s. And Thursday is the big day. It is the day for teachers and students to go back to the Villages Charter School and the Villages High School. So let's give you a breakdown of the day as the kids go back, which is right around 7:45, 7:50 in the morning. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s, so not too bad there. And luckily, they don't need to drag the umbrella to school. By lunchtime, I think recess is definitely going to be outside since it should be dry. Sun and clouds, temperatures will be in the mid to almost upper 80s at that point. Of course, that's without factoring the high humidity. It'll feel closer to 90 degrees. By the time the kids are leaving school, that is when we do run a risk of seeing a couple of pop-up showers and thunderstorms. So keep that in mind, and temperatures will be right around 92 degrees. Now, to bring all of this basically full circle for your Thursday, we're just looking at sun and clouds, chance for some afternoon pop-up thunder showers, temperatures in the low 90s as that wind is going to switch out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So a little bit of a difference there. If you were maybe thinking of heading to the beach on Thursday, just be aware that that onshore breeze is going to increase the risk of rip currents up and down our East Coast beaches. All right, let's talk about your 7-day forecasts. All right, so the teachers and kids are back in school for Thursday and on Friday. Friday's looking very similar to Thursday anyway. Temperatures will be in the low 90s, and that's pretty much where the mercury is going to hold as we go into the upcoming weekend right into next week. So temperatures are going to stay fairly seasonal. Every afternoon is going to feature a chance for some pop-up or passing showers and thunderstorms. That's why I say we're breaking out of this unsettled pattern. I know it probably sounds funny to look at a 7-day forecast and say that, but this is what we would typically see for this time of year, is that even mix of sunshine and clouds with that chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms. So back to your regularly scheduled program, I guess. All right, in the meantime, you can check us out right here on VNN. Tune your radio to WVLG and check us out in the Villages Daily Sun.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Coming up, students returning to the charter school this week. We'll see more security. We'll explain. But first, in order to keep the facilities of the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
VNN's Lifestyle News Show is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
It's Renewal by Anderson's big end of summer sale. Buy 4 windows and doors and get the 5th free. Plus, special financing for 12 months. Lower your energy bills with Renewal by Anderson's energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Built for Florida's climate, they're made with our exclusive Fibrex material, proven to withstand temperatures up to 150 degrees, even after 30 years in a home. Maximize your home's energy efficiency. Call Renewal by Anderson today.
Are you ready to take your line dancing to the next level, or would you just like to try something a little different? Well, there's a club for that.
This is Rhythm and Soul Urban Line Dancing. We do a lot of Motown. It starts off as a beginner plus class. You've kind of got to have your basic line dance steps to come into the class and be comfortable and not frustrated. Learning the line dances is really important brain-wise, and with all you hear about Alzheimer's and things like that, line dancing and any kind of dancing has been scientifically proven to be the #1 thing to help ward that off. Just get out there and try it. People are very friendly, they're helpful. Even if you don't get it as well as the person standing next to you, the whole point of being out here is to have fun. Just have fun and keep moving, because that's the key to a healthy lifestyle.
The Rhythm and Soul Line Dance Group meets on Tuesdays at 12:30 p.m. at Burnside Recreation. For more information about the group, send an email to Sandy at the address on your screen. Coming up, crossing the street at the charter schools just got a little bit safer.
VNN's Lifestyle News Show is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.
Retirement should feel secure, not uncertain. If market swings have you feeling uneasy, you've probably heard about annuities. But what aren't they telling you? You deserve the full story. That's why we created a free guide that explains the good, the bad, and yes, even the fine print. Inside, you'll learn how annuities can create guaranteed lifetime income, what fees and surrender charges may apply, how the different types of annuities really work, and whether an annuity makes sense for you. No hype, no pressure, just clear, straightforward information so you can make a confident decision. We help pre-retirees and retirees right here in Florida focus on what matters most: reliable income. Because you worked hard for this phase of life, and retirement should be enjoyed, not stressed over. Call now to get your free guide to annuities, the good, the bad, and the fine print. Call 866-554-9546. That's 866-554-9546. Because when it comes to your retirement, you deserve transparency and real peace of mind.
Hey, Dorothy, does size matter?
What?
Well, size matters to me. Check out these Signias.
Sometimes size does matter, because when you're looking for something this small, you want the best. Meet the Signia Silk Charge and Go 7iX, the smallest prescription hearing aids money can buy. And right now, you can get a pair for just $1,845 exclusively at fixyourears.com. That's right. Don't pay $6,000 or even $4,000 for the exact same hearing aids. Call now at 1-877-577-4327 or visit fixyourears.com for your 60-day money-back guarantee. Hear life clearly with Signia.
Get this exceptional offer on 2026 Cadillac Optic models. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
VNN and WVLG are hitting the road. Join me, Whit Watson, and VNN's Joel Peterson as we take you on the mission of meeting residents across the villages, showcasing their groups and events. From sports, hobbies, dance, to arts, we cover it all. Find it here every Tuesday and Thursday.
So keep an eye out. We might find you on the go on VNN.
With classes starting Thursday for Villages Charter School students, safety is the top priority. Villages Charter School is expanding its safety and security department by growing its crossing guard program. It coincides with the growth of the Middleton campus and the surrounding community. The crossing guard program will include 12 crossing guards posted at prominent intersections where children typically cross the road. The Safety and Security Department has also hired more staff to monitor the campus and to make sure the student body is safe. There are more than 2 million women veterans in the United States, and many of them, their service is overlooked. One group is looking to change that. The Tri-County Women Veterans Group here in the Villages is planning a flight recognition trip. It's to honor women veterans and their contributions to the nation's freedom. The multi-day trip is to Washington, D.C. and is planned for October 20th through the 28th and will accommodate 150 of the group's members. They need support of the community to raise money for this adventure. The trip will also increase visibility of the group. If you want more information or to help make this trip happen, visit their website at tricountywomenveterans.org. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor will have your forecast for live music on the squares. But first, here's a look at some upcoming shows brought to you by the Villages Entertainment.
VNN's Lifestyle News Show is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.
Talk about the benefits of some of these brands, the warranties, and just many of the different varieties that you've got here.
There's literally thousands of different flooring that you can get, and you know, the name brands are pretty important. The warranty is only as good as the company that stands behind it, and if they're still in business. So we tend to stay with the major companies like the Mohawks, Karastan, you know, Dow Tile. These are name brands that have been around a long, long time. And not only is the warranty from the factory important and stuff, but it's also from who you purchase it from. Many dealers and stuff use subcontractors, and your warranty is good with the subcontractor. We use subcontractors as well, but what we do and stuff is we don't make the subcontractor come back to your house at his time. We take care of it. So we stand behind the product from the day. We have a lifetime installation guarantee. As long as you own it, we're going to stand behind it.
If they're a first-time buyer or considering just updating what they've already got, what would you like people to know about Great Lakes?
I would like everybody to know that, you know, we are no pressure. We are here just to help you find the right product, take as much time. You know, some people I think get excited. There's so many choices. You know, by all means, take as many as you need to take them home, look at the colors, looking at your lighting, ask us questions. You know, the internet has a lot of information. Some good, some not so helpful, but you
You know, we're here to help, and if it takes a year to pick your flooring, that's okay with us. We'll be here.
What can people find at GreatLakesCarpet.com?
One of the most helpful things is we have a room visualizer that you can take a picture of your room at home, put it in the visualizer, and visualize all the different products right on your computer at home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
Love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
Multimodal paths offer villagers a wide variety of ways to get out and explore Florida's natural beauty, stay healthy and fit, and enjoy the connectivity that brings us to some of our favorite lifestyle destinations. Let's take a closer look at multimodal paths throughout our community and the best ways to experience them for everyone's safety and enjoyment. Multimodal paths are an essential part of everyday life here in the Villages. These trails are designed for the enjoyment of those traveling by non-automotive types of transportation. This includes golf cars, bicyclists, and pedestrians, who all share the benefits of the multimodal paths together and the connectivity it brings. Traveling along these paths, you'll experience tunnels, bridges, and beautiful landscapes. The speed limits on our multimodal paths remain low, especially because of the shared use and variety of modes of transportation you'll find. For everyone's safety and enjoyment, we kindly remind those traveling by motorcycle, smart car, or moped that even though they may fit on the path, they should continue to use the main roadways to reach their destinations. And for those who are traveling on our multimodal paths, we always encourage you to follow posted speed limits, use caution, and stay alert. Golf cars are villagers' favorite modes of transportation and a convenient way to get to where you're going. We encourage all golf car drivers to take some time to familiarize yourself with the rules of the road and safety tips for your golf car enjoyment. Safety tips can be found on our website at districtgov.org or by picking up a golf car safety guide by visiting one of our customer service centers. You'll also discover a wide variety of pathways featuring further limited uses, such as walkers only, pets or no pets. Some provide for cycling, while others may exclude cyclists or golf cars. Please be sure to look for the marked signs indicating appropriate uses for each of these trails and pathways. For more information, don't hesitate to reach out and give us a call at 352-753-4508 or visit districtgov.org.
Do you know what today is?
Well, it's going to be Wednesday, so that means it's going to be Wayne's Day, Wayne Beal on the radio.
There you go. And Sunday evenings as well. But no, it's my wife and I's first anniversary living right here in the Villages.
Oh my.
So which square should we visit tonight to celebrate?
We have so many good bands playing. It would be tough to narrow it down to just one. So let's give you a rundown of who is going to be taking the stage on your Wednesday, your Wayne's Day. If you're heading to Sawgrass, that's where you can see Fancy Reagan at Sumter Landing. It is going to be Live Effect taking the stage. You can check out Big Chief at Brownwood. Then it's Spanish Springs. This has become a popular band. Gravity Parade will be there. And at Eastport, that's where you can see Paisley Craze. Now, of course, there's going to be a chance for a spot thunder shower Wednesday evening, but let's hope that the bubble holds at least between 6 to 10 o'clock. I don't think we're asking very much of Mother Nature here. But happy first anniversary to you,
Thank you,
and the
ma'am.
missus.
Yes, ma'am. And that's all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. Did you know you can find us on YouTube by searching Village News Network? And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG for your Villages soundtrack and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Take care.
VNN's Lifestyle News Show is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.